If you're in this industry and somebody tries whatever that they're trying and you're interested in them, it's fine.
Yeah.
But let it not be a matter of exchange.
Yeah.
Because abantu bayakhuluma now.
Yeah.
Bayakhuluma.
Highest you've ever made in one night?
The highest I've ever made is 30 for like 20 minutes.
Aye, boo. Are you not dating for real or you're lying?
I'm not lying, I'm not dating.
You're lying, Shem. Look at your face. Oh my God. You can't even pull a straight face.
If you mistreat people that come to support me, it means that you're disrespectful towards me.
One person that you think is overrated in Mpumalanga?
I really don't have no idea. Honestly speaking.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Dine and Dialogue with myself, Lerato, Molefe. Joining me today is somebody that is responsible for a lot of vibes that take place in the place of the rising sun. She's responsible for making you dance. Weekend. If you're wondering who I am talking about, ladies and gentlemen, I am with DJ Notrix beside me. My lady, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Thank you for asking. And just for your information, we are out at Mixology today. And of course, we're here to find out. We will be rating them. So be on the lookout for that. But besides the rating, we've got great conversations that are going to be taking place. So do stick around for that. And I know our waiter is waiting to come through. How are you? I think I've made my decision. I can't even say it on camera. Imagine. Why did you take so long to come back? And in October. Yeah.
Try so much.
Nice. Thank you.
Can I have better? Yeah, medium well.
Chips, salad, and stuff.
The two sides. Veggies.
Veggies
and mash.
Now that we have that out of the way, I think Minana Notrix, we are going to get into today's conversation. Me and you are meeting for the first time.
Yes.
Kind of crazy.
We live at the same time though.
Yeah, also we are kind of moving in the same circle. It's quite a big circle, so maybe understandable. Uma Ungaschela, I know I've been through your page. I went through your page.
Yeah.
I had to make sure. I went through your page just to try and figure out exactly who you are and how you move and what exactly you do.
Yes.
So before we go any further, before we find out about DJ Notrix, please tell me about Nomakuku. Nomakuku ongmani, ukamgapi, and ekaya nje bakuthatha njani, because ngiyathu ukuthi ekhaya using DJ.
No.
Angeke nje
not even.
So yeah, fill me in a little about that.
Nomakuku is a girl born and bred in Matafeni, here in Bombela. Now survived by her father and younger brother. I love my family so much, and you know, I'm a diamond at home, eh?
Okay. Are you the only girl?
When it comes to my father, yeah.
Okay.
I'm the only girl.
Okay.
There were two of us. Then the younger one passed on when she was 3.
Oh, condolences.
So yeah, I'm the eldest. The most loved one.
Wait, okay. I don't know if you're the sibling or siblings.
They know.
They know as well.
They know.
Okay.
They know.
Uma usakhula ukhule sesilothanda music. Did you have an idea of maybe one day becoming DJ Notrix? Did you have that thing in you when growing up, or did you want to be a doctor?
I papa too much. My beauty contest.
Okay.
My parents are very supportive of that. As for singing, I once told my mom that when I grow up, I want to be a singer. Yo, she was livid.
Why?
She was livid. She said, other kids have bigger dreams. You want to be a singer.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to have money.
Yeah.
But when I started this thing, she was a bit reluctant to support me. But over time, she had no choice but to support me because it was my dream. But I went on to do civil engineering, and I also did welding. I'm a qualified artisan. So yeah, something to fall back on when this doesn't work out.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, these things that you're mentioning are so different. They're so far apart.
Yeah.
How did it come about? Have you always had that mentality? You would say, hey, you know, this is my dream. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want to do. But it might happen that ingasebenzi, so let me just have a backup thing that I do. Or uyiqalile wayibona ukuthi lana ngazi matima.
No,
let me quickly make plan B.
No, I'm a very calculative person,
Yeah.
and academically I can say I'm gifted.
Oh,
So
okay.
it would be a waste to not go ahead and use your brains like that.
Yeah.
But also this is my passion. It came first as a hobby, and then I got too drawn in
Yeah.
to it, and by the time I was like halfway, I was too far gone to go back to anything.
That is
anymore.
DJing.
Yeah.
Okay. Uma ungangitshela nje kancane ukuthi how did it come about? By the time uvula amehlo uthi you were too far gone. How did it come about? How did you even start DJing? Let me tell you one thing about me. Mina, when I was young, I was in secondary, I think.
Yeah.
And my mom asked me, what do I want to do? And I told her I want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
She gave me the same reaction that your mom gave you when you told her you wanted to sing. You see?
Yeah.
So back when I was young, I had the thing that, you know what, I feel like I can be a great DJ.
Yeah.
You know? So when, how did it come about? I just never got to do it. But yeah, I had it in the back of my mind. When, how did you get to DJ? Waqala njani? Waqala nini?
I can say that I can blame my own family for that.
Oh.
You know, Magnema Mitimbinyani Kaya.
Yeah.
They always tell me to go and select the music because I know the stuff that they want.
Yeah.
You know. It was me and my other cousin.
Yeah.
So it was always me, and I didn't drink for the longest time. I think, throughout my teens, I never touched alcohol.
Yeah.
So they trusted me to play whatever they liked. They trusted me to take care of the radio. They trusted me to take care of them like that.
Okay.
So I fell in love with music like that. I think for the first time I started doing that, I was like 11 or 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my selector, basically.
My selector.
Back in the day.
I know the newest thing that's out and hot.
Yeah.
I know they're going to enjoy it. So yeah, I can blame them for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then professionally, when you made that decision that I can actually do this, I can actually be a DJ and make money from DJ.
Yeah.
When did you come to that realization?
I was still at school at the Val. I don't have a problem making friends. So
Sharon told me this behind cameras, and I was like, okay.
I don't have a problem making friends. So I became friends with this other DJ from YFM, Mohapi. He was a resident DJ there.
Okay.
So I told him that I have an interest in DJing.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we're always looking for females to work with and stuff. There's a few of you guys that are doing anything. You can come and I will teach you. Then he started teaching me bit by bit, but before I know it, I was done that side. I had to come home.
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't fully polished. I found someone else, this side, that polished my skills, and I started like hunting for gigs, but it wasn't that difficult. I made friends quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, the friends thing. And it's awkward because I made mention of the fact that I really suck at making friends.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel like I don't suck at making friends, I suck at keeping them. What you just said right now made me think about my connections. We're always told that it's important to have connections, and you sound like somebody who knows how to work your way around. Mhlambe uma ungangibekela kancane nje ukuthi yini inzima ledlalwe ma connections in your career.
It built me.
Yeah.
It made me who I am. You know, when you're connected to the right people, you're gonna get to the right places in a short time.
Oh, okay, that's the shortcut.
It is.
There's no price to pay though.
The only price you pay, you must be good at what you do.
Yeah.
Bring them quality, then you'll go far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, you're a lady
Yeah.
in a male-dominated industry.
Yes.
And now you made mention of my connections and the fact that my connections are right.
Yes.
Are bigger, quicker
Yes.
than you would if you didn't have them. Now, one would sit and think that the only way that works is, if you throw in a little something.
That's not always the case.
Yeah.
That's not always the case. It's about how you portray yourself. That's the very same way that someone else is going to perceive you.
Yeah.
So if you portray yourself in a professional manner, in a sisterly manner, in a friendly manner, then it won't really have to get to that. Even if they do try.
Yeah, because being Notrix, you've never had somebody try their luck like that.
They try all the time.
Yeah.
But you must be firm in saying that I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
This is what I'm willing to offer you.
Yeah.
And this is what I want to do for you.
Okay, listen. You've had somebody try their luck and I feel like Lama Dreams are exposed. And no, mine is purely apple juice. So don't get into
That's a mocktail.
Mine is apple juice. I don't know, does it look like apple juice?
This is a
It
mocktail.
looks like apple juice. Thank you so much. Okay.
It's
Veggies and mash.
veggies and mash medium.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. You were still telling me about the fact that people do try their luck and you just have to make your standpoint clear.
Yeah.
Now, when you do that, are you able to maintain the business or the business relationship even? Or do you do that knowing that I probably am going to lose this particular deal, but it's fine?
It depends on the approach. If they approached me saying that, give me this, I'm going to give you that, definitely I'm going to lose it.
Yeah.
But if it comes in between,
Yeah.
then chances are I'm not going to lose whatever it is that they're trying to assist me with.
Okay.
And chances are I am going to lose it.
Yeah.
You're
just willing to take the chances.
it's either or.
Yeah.
But I always say that if you're in this industry and somebody tries whatever that they're trying and you're interested in them, it's fine.
Yeah.
But let it not be a matter of exchange.
Yeah.
Then that becomes difficult. How are you gonna deal with other people going forward? Because abantu bayakhuluma now.
Yeah.
Bayakhuluma.
Okay, I think yini mhlambe lo bona ngathi most female DJs do that is detriment to their careers. Nguphi la bona bayilahla khona laba mhlambe le bahluleka ukubeka lama boundaries loqedza kwabeka?
When it comes too easy for you to give out certain parts of yourself, your time in this game gets shortened.
Oh, okay.
Scarcity makes you valuable.
But then uba scarce kanjani mawuzama kuba everywhere and seen and making money?
Scarcity of parts of yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just limit giving away parts of yourself to random people, people, just because this one came and promised you this. Now you're jumping, you're doing that. He's gonna go and tell his friend that, hey, Pella, this side, it's easy, just offer them. And only to find that whatever it is that they're offering you, it's like a fraction of what you're supposed to get. Oh, and you've already given away parts of yourself. You lose the respect, you lose value, you lose the jobs.
Okay. All right. When you say that, you're speaking of fractions of what one is deserving of. How do you determine that? How do you determine your worth?
Skill. If you're very good at what you do, and if you are associated with the right people, then now your brand is associated with brands like someone that's on a national level or international level. and you are seen hanging around those people, you are seen playing at their events, you are seen playing at the same events as them.
Yeah.
That's how you determine your value.
Okay.
But if you rank yourself too low, then your value also drops.
You sound like a smart lady. Do you have you manage?
No,
You manage
I
yourself.
do everything myself.
Why do you do it like that?
It's hard to work with people. I'm too strict.
You're strict?
Yeah.
So you don't think you'd be able to find someone who will keep up?
I may be able to find somebody that will be able to keep up.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm afraid. This is my baby. This is my baby.
You like being hands-on?
I like being hands-on.
Yeah.
I like seeing what's what and what's happening how.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to take me through your first gig.
Yeah.
The who's of the industry and being around big names and being around big brands and all of that. Take me through the first gig that you did where you came home and you were like, girl, you are the girl that you think you are. You are finally that girl. Yeah.
Or the first one where I felt myself.
Yeah. Wabuya wati hai man, Notrix, and I'm not. I know most artists like Kaya don't like being called local artists. Yeah. The first day when you were like, you know what, I'm not a local artist or I'm not a local DJ.
Ooh. Let me just think of one off my head because I can't pinpoint the exact one.
Yeah.
But this was an opportunity given to me by DJ Zo. She was my mentor when I first started this thing.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, so it was at Zuri, Mall of Africa.
Oh.
I think it was my first time going out of Nelspruit.
Yeah.
First time sitting around the same table with people that I see on TV.
Yeah.
And they were just like chilled. Yeah? They talk to me like a normal person.
Yeah.
That's
and you're not a groupie at that time. You're one of them.
I'm one of them. You know, they even
Okay.
asking me, what time are you playing?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna play? It was a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a beautiful experience.
It's
quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quite good. It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we talk numbers?
It depends.
Why?
Depends on your brain.
Okay, tell me your highest that you've ever made. I'm not gonna pinpoint to go to this is what value you always make or whatever. Just highest you've ever made
The
in one night.
highest I've ever made is 30 for like 20 minutes.
Aye, boo.
No, but these are corporate gigs, it's not your club gigs, it's corporate.
Girl, I'm switching careers. Man, wanna DJ Lee somewhere. You must know that I am gunning for that 30K.
Look, I'll root for you, even.
Oh, what? You're just saying that now because we are sitting here across the table and you know I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'll root for you. There's not enough of us here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's not enough of us.
No, I was about to say that there's complaints. I mean, just like every other industry, you know, being a nail technician, like, you know, there's easy money.
Yeah.
And now we all want to do it.
Yeah.
Being a DJ, I boo Notrix man, they're having fun when they work. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Now we all want to do it.
Yes.
I know that there's that right now. Everyone is complaining about the fact that Wongomundu song DJ, but I'm being DJ says sangoma and stuff. You know, there's that comparison. Like if much we are DJ, do you understand? How are you able to keep up? How are you able to keep your brand relevant in times like these where everyone is entering into the space?
Maintaining good relationships with promoters, club owners, your supporters.
Yeah.
You know, your supporters make you.
Okay.
They're the ones that are going to recommend you somewhere in Mozambique or somewhere in Brazil.
Yeah.
Most of them travel. And you do not treat them anyhow or somehow.
Yeah.
You treat them with kindness and love.
Yeah.
So when you are kind to people and you engage with them, you maintain a clean image, watch what you post. You can joke around on social media just to make sure that your people know that you're also human. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So basically it's that, and polish your craft. Keep yourself updated with what's new. Okay. And work on improving yourself each and every day. Don't be stuck in the 90s. Don't be stuck in the...
Yeah, one might say,
yes, timnanzi, but seasonal. Not throughout the year. Yeah. You need to keep on polishing your stuff. You need to introduce music to people. I need to teach you new music. Yeah. I can't play what you already know. Yeah. I must teach you now. There's this song by so and so, a new producer.
It's funny that you would say something like that. There's one thing that I know a lot of people complain about lately. Mm-hmm. You asked me what I'm groove. Yeah. And no, I do not. New mom cocaine. I'm joking. What is that? But I wanted to say, like, I used to back in the day, normally I'm always sitting across somebody who's younger than me. It's weird now because we are of the same age. Yeah. So back in the day now, I can't refer. Maybe like, back in the day, like, can't remember because now you were there. But back in the day, where DJs were like, a massive thing. Yeah. Begong logo. People are complaining that if I'm gonna listen to Notrix, and then Gulanzele, another DJ, and then Gulanzele, another DJ, I know what's on the playlist. I know what they're gonna come through and play. Everyone is coming with the same music, just but it's literally the same music, the same playlist. Yeah. And you just mentioned that the job of a DJ is to teach me music. Yes. To teach the customer, the person who goes out for that experience. Your job is to teach me hey man, what's that song? It's nice. And that's not happening. I feel like that's not part of the culture anymore. Why would you say that is?
It's the genres that are there. Yeah. But I think it is happening. It's just that when it happens, you don't notice.
Because what's happening?
Being taught new music.
No tricks.
It happens.
No, out of 100%?
Out of 100, maybe like 20 or 10.
10. 10. Yeah. And you were saying, why do you think that is?
I think maybe when it happens, people don't notice because they're at groove and they're intoxicated and stuff. Yeah. Or there's always this pressure of promoters saying that people want to dance, don't play exclusive, people want to dance. So, and it also depends on who you are. If it's me, I can come at 12 o'clock and play whatever I want. Yeah. And they'll let me play whatever I want. Then you come in, new DJ Lee. Sure. You want to play your new stuff. And they're like, no, you're boring. Play whatever.
No, but you know what? The thing with me is, especially for people who are intoxicated. Yeah. If you are playing a good song, even if a person is not intoxicated, if you're playing a good song, I'm able to catch on, man. There's that thing that's like, hey man, who's this? Or whatever, at that time. A good song is that. Good music is that. Yeah. But once you play a song that I do not know and I stop and I'm like, man, just say yin logo. Then the problem's with you, DJ.
Yeah, that also comes with me as a DJ knowing how to prepare my set. Yeah. I need to know what to play and how to play it. Yeah. How to introduce it to people. I must read the crowd when I'm up there playing. See that this crowd wants this. Yeah. This crowd wants that. Yeah. I know out of the 12 songs that I'm going to play for that hour, there must be at least 3 new songs that I'm going to introduce, but I must have a strategy on how I'm going to play them. Yeah. And watch the response of the people. If they respond negatively, I must find another new song that's going to be more vibey. Okay. That they're going to be able to relate to. Okay.
How do you think, firstly, njengoba usakhuluma nge-crowd nefunza i-crowd nekwati bantu bakho. Take me through your worst experience as a DJ with the crowd.
Yo. How's this place?
So, where is this place?
when I started playing, I was playing deep house.
I mean,
Yeah, I was playing deep house.
yeah.
So I went to play somewhere in Gomas for the first time.
Yeah.
And I was playing deep house. So at that time, commercial was big, you know. I played and everybody was just standing there.
Looking at you like you
They were
mad, man,
just standing, folding their arms like. And I had the whole hour ahead of me. I had to play for the whole hour.
Yeah.
It was the worst experience ever.
No, manje wena njani waqhubeka ngeset yakho?
I
Did you
continued.
not feel pressurized to
I continued.
play a song?
I continued. I continued and I played up until I finished.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, the very next month, they booked me again.
At the very same place.
Same venue.
Okay.
I think they enjoyed it, but they couldn't dance to deep house or something.
Yeah, they were just not familiar with that. They were being taught something new, basically.
I
Not to
don't
say
know.
bebangayithandi, but it was new, it was different, and
It was so embarrassing.
okay. How was your reaction to that?
I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like I came after someone that was playing and everybody was dancing.
Yeah, and then when we are getting
there was dust everywhere.
yeah. Ooh,
this looks
thank you.
good.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you.
this looks so good.
Enjoy.
Ooh, thank you so much. Ooh, okay.
Sauce.
Portion
Yeah.
is massive.
Yes.
I'm trying to watch my weight. I'm watching my figure. Do not zoom your phone. If you're watching me through your phone, don't zoom. But I am trying to watch my figure. So the portion is overwhelming. But yeah, it looks so beautiful. It's not even funny.
That's a large portion.
Right? But yours is massive as well. I can't wait just to find out. Off the bone. That's the first thing I'm gonna look out for. Okay. Just from your eyes, 1 to 10, what are you giving it?
I'm giving it a 10.
Definitely a 10. Okay. Why did you choose to come here?
They serve very good steak.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful place.
All right.
Very beautiful.
Are you somebody that likes dining out experiences?
Yes.
Yeah. With friends.
No, sometimes
Has a lot of
alone. I
friends.
do a lot of solo dates.
You do solo dates?
a lot.
Oh. Okay. Do you enjoy?
Yes.
That is one thing that we have in common, you and I. I also do solo days. I know it's hard to believe because you guys think that I only eat when I'm working, ne? And that's not the case here, man. I also eat when I'm everyone seems to think that I eat when I'm working, and everyone, when they come across me, they ask to come and eat with me. Guys, take me seriously, okay? Anyways, we're gonna get back to our conversation while we are dining. And if you've just tuned in, we are at Mixology in Mbombela, and the space truly is beautiful. The food is proving to be just as beautiful as the space. So, Notrix, I want to know, one thing that I know Mbombela to be is an intimate space, especially when it comes to the entertainment industry. It seems like it's quite, small.
It is small.
You see? And one thing about that is that people tend to complain a lot about the politics that happen in the industry.
Yeah.
How are you able to maneuver yourself around? Since I know you're a manager,
I mind my business.
yeah,
And I maintain good relationships. That's it.
yeah.
You come to me and complain about somebody, go and talk it out with them.
When I say you just mind your business.
I just mind my business and do my job.
yeah.
That's it. If I have a fallout with you, it's between me and you.
And then another thing that people complain about is payment. When we are numbers langa, people complain about the fact that Bantu Balaikaya are not recognized as quality performers, you know. Hence, they don't get paid. Njengoba, maybe somebody that's coming through from Joburg is going to get paid.
It's all on them. They are the ones.
Who's
that,
them?
Us.
The artists.
The entertainers.
Yeah. In what way?
It's us. If somebody says to me, I need you to come and play for an hour at my event, I'm offering you, for example, $500 and a 6-pack of whatever.
Yeah.
And I agree to it.
Yeah.
It's not only gonna be a problem for me. Thank you. It's not only gonna be a problem for me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a problem for others.
The next
that are
person
in the same industry as me. Because now, if this person is able to get the services for $500, and you come, you want 5,000.
Yeah.
Why should I pay you 5,000 when I can get the same services for 500?
Yeah.
It's us entertainers that make it like that.
Mm-hmm.
We can complain all we want, but we agree to those amounts. As soon as we unite and agree on a minimum fee, that if somebody says they don't have money, they should at least have this much. Every DJ should charge a minimum.
Oh, you feel like you guys should be like a unison to say, a
minimum of this much.
Yeah. Is that fair though? To Notrix, who has been a DJ since 2015, and then Lerato has been a DJ since January, you know, and I come through and DJs charge 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm getting paid 10,000, just like you're getting paid 10,000.
Yeah.
Is that making sense? Is that okay with you?
You know, times have changed.
Yeah.
Numbers work now. They look at the number of followers. At the end of the day, it's business. If 100 people are gonna come to see you,
that's crazy.
2 people are only gonna come and see me.
Okay, so it
doesn't make business sense for them.
You are one of the people who believe in the power of social media.
Not fully, but
because
I'm
most
accepting it
numbers,
as a reality.
Oh, you don't believe in it fully?
I don't believe in it, but I'm accepting it as a reality because it's what's happening right now.
Do you feel like it's fair, maybe, that most people get hired now, mainly because I can pull a crowd?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not fair that they are hired as DJs.
Yeah.
They should be hired as influencers, not DJs. They can't. They can't. They're messing with the art. They can't.
Okay, I'm just gonna put you on the spot. One DJ that you think really sucks, or let's not say suck. One DJ that you truly believe is overrated.
Male or female?
Let's make it male. Not male. Let's make it female. Yeah.
Ish.
Just one.
Focus Cotain.
Really?
Yeah. I listened to her once. Maybe she's better now.
Yeah, because I was about to say she seems like she's coming along good.
Even Cyan Bougie.
I actually thought that was the first person you were going to mention.
Both of them.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being honest, but I'm not satisfied. One person that you think is overrated in Mpumalanga.
In Mpumalanga?
Yeah.
Hey.
No hard feelings, just DJ.
Male or female?
Make it both female. Or both. If you want to give me both, I'm good.
Female?
Yeah.
No. When I hear a weird thing, I'm at most of these events, but I never get to really listen to other people. Honestly. But in Mpumalanga, around Bombela, or in Mpumalanga as a whole.
I feel like you're running, but
I'm not. But I just want
Mpumalanga as a whole.
I'm not sure.
Bombela then.
Who do you think is overrated?
Look at this person.
Who do you think
you
is
can't
overrated?
ask me that.
Because you have someone in mind. And
no, I don't. I just know that this is your space. Do you understand? Who I think is overrated, which don't ask me because this is my podcast, okay?
Wow. Wow, now you're dodging the question.
I just want to make an example. Who do I think is overrated in radio or in the space you broadcast or presenting. Do you understand? Space lengisebenza kuzo and ngiyabuka kakhulu. I pay attention to what is happening. So now where you do pay attention in the DJing scene. Ngiyawuhlala ungathi ukuthi mara bafethu let ngoba vele sesitothini. Bye.
I mean, I have no idea. I really don't have no idea. Honestly speaking.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's fine. I'm going to go
anyone from the top of my head.
Male there, because you sounded like you had a male.
Really? Don't even have.
Okay, it's fine. When you butt heads with people, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Bound to happen very anytime. When you butt heads with people at events, either, you know, colleagues or whatever, how do you handle yourself? How do you handle that?
It depends on how they handle themselves as well. No, I don't fight. I talk a lot.
Also, you can talk.
Yeah, I can talk. I can defend myself. I'm very good at that.
Yeah. Okay.
I can cause chaos.
Or you cause chaos. But you can't cause chaos if you're not able to back it up. What do you love the most about your job?
The job itself.
Yeah.
The DJing itself.
Yeah.
The admin work and everything that comes with DJing.
Yeah.
It's too much for me. But the art itself.
You can't say it's too much for you when you don't even want a manager, so.
It is.
How does that make sense? You don't even want a manager, so why would you say something like that?
A lot of work. The art itself. I love seeing people happy. I love to see people dance.
Yeah.
I love music so much. It's my happy place. It brings me a lot of peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is one thing that you've been able to do through your job that is closest to your heart?
There's a lot.
It's a lot. But one that is just sentimental to you that, you know, you did it and you were like,
within the industry.
My job made that possible.
Well, in 2017,
yeah,
I got the opportunity to travel outside the country.
Yeah.
I always dreamed of going somewhere outside of the country with my family, and I was able to go there with my father.
Oh, that is beautiful.
We had that experience together.
Yeah.
That's something I'll never forget. Till today, he still talks about that. He even asked me, when are you going outside again? I don't want to go to Mozambique. Now I want a different country.
Yeah.
You know, so those are the kind of memories that live with me forever.
Okay. We've been talking. I made sure to ask about everything that has to do with her career. But we all know there's more to a person than just their work. There's, you know, the side that's personal that most people love to hide. And I don't know when you're going to be watching this episode, but just so you know, in real time, we're actually shooting a day before Valentine's Day. Where's your boyfriend? Are you dating? Are you not dating for real, or you're lying?
I'm not lying. I'm not dating.
You're lying, Shem. Look at your face. Oh my God. You can't even pull a straight face.
I'm not dating. Honestly.
How are you able to handle love life? Because your work is kind of crazy.
I can't. Obviously, I can't. Mm-hmm. I'm actually going through a breakup right now. So my job partially
is the reason why?
Partially contributed to that. I get depressed when I'm unable to work, and when I have a partner that has a problem with me working, then they're gonna lead me to depression.
Yeah.
And then that's gonna create problems. That's gonna lead me to be secretive about bookings.
Yeah.
That's gonna lead me to be secretive about my dealings and meetups and stuff like that. So it contributed a lot.
With your past experiences and everything, what has been your biggest challenge when it comes to blending your job and and in love life?
I have a problem with trust issues. That's the biggest thing, biggest challenge.
I don't understand.
I'm always around men. I'm always dealing with men. And some of the men that I'm dealing with are people that are on national level. People that maybe a partner would feel very insecure.
Wait, when you say dealing with, you mean dating, girl?
No, not dating.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, some past experiences. Yes.
You do national level.
It has happened. But
Come on now.
No, it has happened, but we're not talking about that. Now we're talking about.
I had to ask.
Now we're talking about me hanging out with people that are on the national level and a partner being insecure.
Yeah.
About me being around those people.
Yeah.
And people of that are in a position of power.
Yeah.
That are known for going for entertainers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now I have to be doing some sort of dealings with them.
Yeah.
The partner would obviously be insecure about that.
Okay.
So those are the type of challenges that I usually have. I've tried, but and industry people know.
I was about to ask, why don't you just go for somebody who does what you do?
No.
I
I don't want that.
Why? If
I do,
yeah,
he must be ahead of me.
Can you tell me what the reason for that is?
Because if they're not ahead of me, I cannot trust that they came to me because they genuinely like me, or they came to me because I'm a leader.
Hey, we're tricky, man. Very tricky. Are you ever looking to? Because I know that's what most people want, because of certain struggles, like for entertainers. Are you ever looking to move and find greener pastures outside the province?
I believe that I can do everything here.
Yeah.
I can talk to people that are far.
Yeah.
While I'm still here, I can't leave my house. So whatever greener pastures that are gonna come, they're gonna find me here.
Yeah. Okay. That is beautiful. I feel like we've covered almost everything that we had to cover for today. Even though you didn't want to tell me, who do you think suck in your industry like Kaya? I guess that's a good thing. Then it means everyone is doing a good job. Yeah?
Respectively.
Okay. How do you keep your brand proper out of scandals? Have you ever been involved in a social media scandal? You have. Going in.
I said some unfavorable things about a particular establishment. Yeah. No, bang patalile.
Manje bese wena wathini?
Hey. I was just mad, hey.
Why were you mad if you got paid?
It isn't just about payment. Sometimes you need to treat people in a humanly way.
Yeah.
If you mistreat people that come to support me, it means that you're disrespectful towards me.
Okay.
That becomes a problem. And when I try to address it and everyone becomes dismissive, then that's a problem with me. If it's a once-off thing, it's okay, it's acceptable. But if it has been a reoccurring thing, then it's a serious problem for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that. And apparently I was not the only one that was complaining. There was a lot of people that had the same problem as me.
Okay, is that the only?
Yeah, that's the only one. Besides that, no.
Okay, then I'll come back to my question. How do you keep your brand clean and away from scandals and all of that?
Whenever I feel like I'm too upset or somebody rubbed me off the wrong way, if I'm unable to talk to them or to see,
yes,
right?
Thank you,
or to sit down with them and have a proper conversation with them, I just choose to keep quiet and deal with it away from social media.
Yeah. All right. Who do you wish to work with in the near future?
Oh, one person that I wish to work with is Lerato.
Oh, a girl with
No.
big dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But in a sense of him being a mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to make a song together or whatever, but
What is
keep
it about
mentoring
him
me.
that you like specifically?
We're doing the same genre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's thriving in it, and I see there are a lot of people that came under his wing that are doing very well.
Yeah.
So yeah. Good thing is he follows me on Twitter, so I'm one step closer.
Yeah. I was about to ask and say that I want to put you on the spot and ask you, what are you doing actively to kind of place yourself in that position? You know, they say that you have to position yourself correctly.
Yeah.
What are you doing to place yourself in a position where maybe one day Black Coffee knocks on your door, or you knock and he opens for you? You know,
I got him to follow me on Twitter,
which is one thing.
and I try to move around the same circle. I've tried to befriend people that are more or less closer
Yeah.
to his status in the entertainment industry. So I know that one day I'll get a chance to have a one-on-one, and hopefully my dream will come true.
All right. There's many complaints that I've had to do the rounds in the province in terms of my entertainers and my artists and whatnot, and the government playing their part in terms of supporting them, uplifting them, and all of that. How do you feel about that? What is your standpoint?
Honestly speaking,
Yeah. Very honestly, bluntly honest.
honestly speaking,
Yeah.
I know there are people that suggest my name in a room full of opportunities.
Yeah.
I know I get most of these gigs because somebody fights for me,
Yeah.
or somebody fought for me, you know. But I also feel like sometimes people fight, but they're not working too hard on their brains. You need to invest money into your brand. You need
Yeah.
to invest in your image. You need to invest in your craft. You need to polish it
Yeah.
to a point where they have no choice but to book you.
Yeah.
Where they have no choice, and even the public is gonna
Vouch for
request
you.
that, hey,
Yeah.
this person, we want this person now.
Yeah.
If you're not pushing hard enough, they're not gonna go and knock at your door and ask you to come out. They don't even know you on social media. You're not doing anything. You're
Yeah.
not engaging with your followers. You're not boosting your accounts. When you get paid, you don't pay these social media platforms to
Yeah.
promote your work or whatever. So it's you need to meet them halfway.
Yeah.
That's my say on this thing.
All right. Njengasesilomkhulu ke khuluma na someone who's just finished their grade 12 and they love you and they've been following you and they're now venturing into following into your footsteps.
Yeah.
Give them advice on how to build a solid brand, to build themselves or establish themselves in the DJing world, especially in Mpumalanga. Yeah.
Well, first things first, what I can say is make sure you are studying at the same time, doing another course or something. You need something to fall back on. You need some sort of expertise. 2, open your own company, sign yourself under that company.
Oh,
So
okay.
that you are safe. Whatever payments that are made should be made into that company. It's
Yeah.
your record label. You are signed there, you're getting a salary.
Okay.
You don't take what you are paid and just chow it. It must work for you. You must pay for your own photo shoots. You must associate yourself with people that are ahead of you,
Yeah.
that are relevant at the time. Make sure that you are safe. Find a safe place. Find another female in the industry, but find a female that also respects themselves.
Yeah.
Not someone that wants to do things quick, and they're just referring you to people. There's no follow-up. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Find somebody that's going to mentor you to the fullest and not want anything from you, but to see you thrive.
Are you that somebody?
Partially.
Oh, how?
I hardly have time,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
If it's going to be done telephonically, it can be done. But
Okay.
physically, it would be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is beautiful stuff. Now, in social media, because I think through talking to you, we've kind of gotten the idea of how important social media is in one's career. So, talk to a young girl about ways to move on social media?
Get rid of foul language type of posts or sharing anything, gossip, sharing violent stuff on social media. I know that they say it sells, but refrain from being half naked. People won't respect you. They'll lust over you, yes, but you won't stay relevant forever by doing that.
You're never half naked?
I am sometimes.
Okay.
Not all the time.
Okay.
When it's necessary.
When is it necessary to be half naked?
When you're wearing a bikini. There's a pool party, they need a picture of you in a bikini. Mm-hmm. There must be a picture of you in a bikini. That's when you are half naked.
Okay.
On a random day.
When you play?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do wear revealing stuff, but in a tasteful way.
Okay.
Not in a skimpy way.
Alright. Do you think there's room to argue about what is tasteful and what is not?
There is.
Okay.
If you're revealing your thighs, don't reveal your chest.
Oh, okay.
There's a way to balance.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, respectfully so.
Alright. No, ngiyacabanga ukuthi nivile some of the tips from somebody that's been in the industry. She made mention of the fact that she's been a DJ since 2015. That's a hell of a long time. And she has managed to keep herself in people's mouths and people's gigs and all of that. So clearly she's doing something good. And njengoba uvile now akafuni kuphume eMpumalanga, meaning that this place works for her. So it can work for you as well. You don't have to look out to go to other provinces for greener pastures. You can make this place work for you too. All right, now we're done with the conversation. Listen, do you have anything that you feel like maybe I didn't ask you that you would like for people to know about Notrix? Or are you clean covered? You're actually one of the few people that never said, don't go in. I won't send my questions. She's not asking for questions.
I go with the flow. I get the time, I have answers for everything.
I love that. Yeah, but do you feel like you're covered in terms of a different crowd? Because I'm bringing a different crowd to the Notrix brand, and you're bringing a different crowd to the Dine and Dialogue brand. Yeah. So do you have anything that you'd like to put out there, or are you good, covered?
Yes. They know I'm a DJ, but they don't know what I play.
You play the same music that Black Coffee
What's
plays.
The name of that?
Hi, girl.
Yeah, like someone that's just...
You mean the chat room, right?
Yes. Someone that's out there just watching and they don't know, like, okay, she's a DJ, but what does she play?
What do you play?
I play Afro tech.
Does it matter?
Yes.
I was about to say there's tech to it.
It does matter.
Yeah.
Because it's very diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of white people like it.
Ooh.
So chances of you going overseas are very high if you get with the right people.
Where? Okay. There you have it. She plays Afro tech. So all I know is gospel. I'm joking. I do know what Afro tech is. I'm joking. But yeah, man, I had a good time. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
It was very pleasant meeting you for the first time. Before I let you go though, now you're going to have to rate your plate from 1 to 10.
I'll give it a 7.
You'll give it a 7. Why?
Because it's under seasoned, the meat.
Okay. Don't you think maybe you had to hoy the sauce there?
It's under seasoned.
Listen, okay. That is a 7 out of 10 for the meal. Under seasoned is the reason. And the place, the atmosphere, out of 10?
Definite 10.
A definite 10. Mm-hmm. Okay, that is nice. And then for me, I'm thinking also a clean 7. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking a clean 7 because, yeah, it's good food, it's nice, but it's not, oh my God. But it's nice, it's very nice food, pleasantly looking and everything, but yeah, underwhelming.
Wow.
But I love it. I love the space. Okay? Yeah, it's good food, you know. You know what? I think there's a place in my mind when it comes to the cocktail. There's a place in my mind that I've gone to that's like, so I cannot give them the same numbers because I'd be lying. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'll tell you off
So
camera.
they're not lying when they say you're always eating.
Okay, sis. It's fine. It's fine. We're done. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Remember to like, comment, and share this episode. You can share it across all your social media platforms. Really do appreciate you for coming back. Really do appreciate you for sticking around. Really do appreciate you for coming across me on the streets and asking me if I can take you out to eat, even if you know I don't have money. But I appreciate you. Anyway, we're done for today. Peace out. This is Mixology, by the way. So yeah, do come through.